everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another speed build renovation video. And if you are new here, my name is Chloe and you can call me Nova, and I do various Sims content. I do a lot of renovations, speed builds, and gameplay. So if you enjoy this type of content, please make sure to subscribe, and my current goal is to reach to 3,000 subscribers. So subscribing to my cute channel would be so great and an amazing idea. So let's just get started. So in this video, I'm renovating the Garden Essence house, which is the last house in the Founder Cove neighborhood. And there's like another empty lot which I built like a long time ago. So currently I can say that I have finished this whole neighborhood and I used base game only. So the only problem that I want to mention, if you're just gonna download this, it's gonna say that I used businesses and hobbies, but I checked the whole house and there's nothing from that pack. So I don't know what's going on. So just ignore this, whole thing. It's just base game. And I think this house belongs to the BFFs, but now it's like having a complete different look, and I did not even think about doing this house for the BFFs. So it's now having like a different structure. Everything is, different on the inside. But this time I decided that the exterior is gonna remain the same. I'm not gonna do like a major, renovation. Like, I forgot the name of the lot. It's not the Daisy Hovel, but the house in the middle. I just did like a major renovation to it. And also the, oh my god, I just can't recall the names. The Streamlet something house, like I did a very big renovation to it. But yeah, I just thought this time it's gonna be so much more better to keep it as it is. It's the same roofing, everything is just the same, but I just decided to add my own touches and turn it into a modern house. And I remembered the name of the lot which I'm talking about, which is the Creek Cabana, and I'll try to just link all the Founder Cove houses that I built. I don't remember if the other empty lot that I just worked on has a video. I just don't recall that. But I'm just gonna put a picture of the whole neighborhood at the end of this video if you just want to check it out. And as you know, I'm just saying that in every video I finish all the exterior and then I move back to the interior, which I think it's so much better. This is like my current opinion. And then when I'm just gonna start working on the interior, you're just gonna see the whole floor plan ready, because I did it just before I record, and then I started recording after just knowing what I want to do, so that I'm not gonna waste a long time while recording just trying to figure out the floor plan. And I think this is time saver. Like, instead of the video being 15 minutes because I'm just deleting, doing stuff for the interior, it's just gonna be all ready like the floor plan. So yeah, there we are, starting with the interior of this house. And I just wanted to make different colors in this house. It's not just gonna be white and black. This time it's gonna have gray and also some navy blue or dark blue. I don't know what is it called exactly. And I thought this is like a great addition. And you'll see that the rooms have colors. They're not just black and white and gray, all these colors. And I decided this time that this house is going to be for 4 Sims, because for like a while I have been just building houses that are for couples only, and I think this is like being a repetitive thing, so I wanted to change that. So yeah, this time we're having a family of 4 house, and the parents have their own room. And then I was thinking that this is like a twin boys room, which was so fun to think about it this way. And I just did something fun in their room. Not really a big deal, but I don't usually go for that. But as you can see, I'm trying to just do different designs. I know that I usually put the kitchen in the corner, but the whole configuration, I don't know, what is it called? Like, I always say, what is it called? Okay, but it's kind of different. Like, putting the whole living area in the middle of the house is not something that I usually go for. and I added a chest table because I don't usually go for that, as you can see in my previous build. And we have two bathrooms, which is one full bath, as you can see it now, and the half bath that I worked on a few seconds ago. And I just thought that having only a single bathroom, which was this, is not going to be enough for a family of four. That's why I added this small bathroom, and I was like, okay, this is like a great idea. And now we're moving to the twin boys room, and I really love this room so much. It's very simple and it looks very, I don't know, like having kids vibes, but I did not think about it if it was for teens or for children. So this is like up to your story, up to your needs when you are playing. And there's something that's so fun in their room. At first, I wanted this room to be an office, but then I was like, no, it's gonna be a gym. It's like a mini gym for the boys, for the whole fam. And you know, I was thinking this is gonna be like the master bedroom, and that's why it's having like the office room. But then I just flipped everything, and this is like the boys room, including the gym, which is super fun, as I have mentioned, because I don't usually put a gym in any of my houses. I rarely do that, but I think I should do it more often, because why not? Like, I just like to let my Sims work on their fitness all the time. And now we're moving to the parents room. At first, I was going with this color that I don't know what is it called exactly. And there we are. I changed it to the sage green. And I think this color is more bright, looks so much better than the previous color. And this is what I'm talking about here, that I tried to add different colors instead of black and white and green. And I think it's good to just add more colors instead of just two colors, which I usually just do in, or I did in the previous renovations. And I love the idea of adding the half wall with a glass wallpaper. It's really cool. But I think now I'm just adding the final touches of this room, and we're coming across the end of this video. And then the first picture you're gonna see is actually how this whole neighborhood is looking like, just how you can see it now. This is how it looks. And then now we're just gonna move to the before and after. This is the before, as you can see, and now we're just gonna move to the after in just a few seconds. There we are. This is the after. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna see you in another one. Bye guys.